Okay, you want me to be more appropriate, right? Okay, I give you what you want, more appropriate. Talk about what I want to do for a career. I'd like to invent games, sell the games. I'd like to make some big money. I'd like to get the fuck out of the country. Back home. Go back home to Venezuela, where I'm from. Venezuela, Egypt, or the Ukraine. I'd like to go in one of three countries. Ukrainians love me. Venezuelans adore me. And Egypt is, I'm the queen of Egypt. And I'm gonna go back to one of my home countries. Government, I'm not even legal to be in this country. When you get right down to it, I'm an illegal immigrant. Somebody needs to call to ICE and say, get her back to her home country and give her a severance pay. Severance pay over $1 billion. With every rape that I've encountered and everything, that's over $1 billion. And I'm entitled to that money. And that's the only way that I go back home and call everything off. Because I gotta pay off high roller mobs to fucking call a hit off on Americans. And they want $500,000 a mob to call off the shot. You guys want out of an instant death and your kids to live and they don't get killed, then you gotta give me what I want, which is which is $100 billion and US dollars, and to move me to Venezuela. The only thing that's gonna call off the hit. To go down there with $1 billion, $100 billion. Or the hit's locked in. Take it or leave it. Guys, yes, you're getting 500,000. Actually, you're getting more like 2 million out of it. So he can pay the Mexican mob, he can pay the Sureños, he can pay all the groups off. $2 million. If I get 100, if I get 100 billion, I'll give him $1 billion right there, and he's got to pay everybody off to go off the hit. Okay, because it's Mexican mafia. And he will pay Smokey, Sleep Malo. He will pay Mr. Spanish to call off the hit. He'll pay off Boris the Russian to call off the Russians, and Blessed to call off the Ukrainians. Take it or leave it. When I'm able to name names, okay? When I'm able to give names of mobsters and shit, you know I'm not fucking playing. Because Mike Ball getting $1 million out of $1 billion. And he's gonna call Portugal mob. But I've got to get the money. I don't got the money, you're all dead. Okay? And I'm putting it out there in my groups, Hollywood included. We gotta get paid. Or we start calling shots and we start lining up murder for hires and shit. Okay? The best ones do it are through Panda Express. Because if a cop pulls over a Panda Express, that cop gets mopped up and killed via ninja sword. 5 fucking samurai fighters coming out of a fucking ride with fucking ninja swords and one with a Mac 10. That cop gets killed right there on the spot. Then they just lather and repeat, lather and repeat, lather and repeat. Every fucking cop dead, and then it's liberty to take off on the feds. Once the cops on the feds are dead, then you guys all are dead. Courtesy of Mexican Mafia. Courtesy of Mexican Mafia and Panda Express, Ukrainian mob, and Russian mob, with the Mexican mob and the Venezuelan mob. And then Colombia coming up to make sure that everything's clean sweet. $100 billion, I'll call off my hit. You gotta wait to pay it. If not, I'm putting it out there to every shackle. If not, if they don't pay it, fucking killing every cop and Fed agent. And baby's mama, shot killer, a lot of groups calling for it. Plus the Egyptian mob. It kind of goes something like this, says Hal Kilmore, saying he'll go through 7 to get to 1. So start sending in thuggery on Taliban after Americans. Yeah, they want to know what terrorism is all about. We're going to show them what terrorism is all about. Which means we'll own the country in a matter of 3.5 days. Or less. No Secret Service means no president. No CIA means they can't back it. And Taliban's perfect at wiping them out. Taliban can take on 5 SEALs before that Taliban member gets killed. Watch Deadliest Warrior. They claim it's 2 Taliban that survived and 4 SEAL dead. No, it's 1 Taliban and 5 Navy SEALs dead. So, we gotta send a pressing message to Americans. They gotta come up with $100 billion in a week, or I'm calling my shot. It's $100 billion. Straight up in cash. I don't accept checks, I only accept cash. $100 billion. 5 briefcases filled with $100 in every briefcase. It's gotta be delivered to me. By the end of the next week, or you're all dead. And it's only us Russians, Ukrainians, Mexicans, Colombians, Filipinos, and Asians still left in the country. Everything white is dead. Everything black is dead. You guys fucked with the wrong mobster. You guys fucked with me, I'm the wrong lobster to fuck with. Hollywood, you want to answer to the Ukrainian mob and the Russian mob? After all you guys did prove the movie Training Day. Want to fucking have a reenactment? Training Day on Hollywood? $100 billion in fucking briefcases my way. Because I gotta now call off the shot. Which means I gotta pay these shot callers 1 briefcase to the Mexicans, and 1 briefcase to the Russians, and 1 briefcase to the Ukrainians, and I'm still $100 million ahead. And all paid off. So they're happy, and I get my cut, which is $100 million out of $100 billion. Literally, I gotta pay off that many goals. And you're gonna do it, or you're gonna end up dead. Gotta wait to decide. Tick tock, tick tock. And I'm fucking playing this time. If not, Russians, Ukrainians, Mexicans, 945. No, 945 on this one. Or 44 on this one. Better yet, 44. Venezuelans, 45. Sicilians, Tommy, Rolls Royces. French, blue sensei, we will sensei, we. And you guys want to roll around in aloha sauce. Ferraris. These fucking stupid fucking Americans want to end up dead by our foreign countries. So fine, we're gonna carry out the hit. I got a week to come up with $100 billion put in my pocket, or the hit is locked in. And my people, make sure you lock in the hit. I'm gonna get free one way, I'm gonna get free shit one way or another. Whether you send me down to, whether you do as I say and send me down to Venezuela with $100 million, and I've got every commodity that I want, or I fucking whack you with Russian mob and shit, and every mob tagging together against you, government. And we kill every government official, including police. And we kill every police officer and every government official. Now you don't have a country, now it's ours, and we say social security justice and cashless society. That means I can walk in there with my gun, give me your shit. All the cash off the tail, give it to me. There's no fucking police to enforce it, and there's no government to enforce it. They just gotta hand me out every bit of cash out of their cash register. Then I pay off the mobs. Here's fucking 10% street taxes. I went in there, did the work. Here's your percent, here's your percent, here's your percent, here's my cut. I cut minimum $5,000 out the till, and they had to give over 25 million right there on the spot. They did it, and I paid off every group $2 million a pop, and I ended up with $5 million. That's the way it rolls. You guys fucked up, and now we're gonna fucking take action. You gotta wait to get me $100 billion. End of fucking story. You don't face fatal consequences via the mobs and the syndicates. Thank you.